Hello everyone, this is Crustomania and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be showing the kind of last minute pickups that I did recently for some more Elemental Hero Yu-Gi-Oh cards from my man TCG Cards Bay Area, Romero. He's a really cool dude. He happened to be at a show local actually to where the other show was in my area. And I hit him up, yeah, TCG Cards Bay Area. Follow him on Instagram and stuff like that. You see that logo on Instagram, definitely give him a follow. He knows his Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But he happened to be in the area, and I was surprised. So I met up with him right around the end of the card show he was at, and I asked him hey man, I'm looking for these specific Elemental Heroes, like Elemental Hero Thunder Giant from the Lost Millennium. And he's like, yo, I got some. He sent me some pictures of what he's got, and then later in the day he said, I got some other ones for you. So I picked up some more cards from him that day, and it was pretty much last minute. I didn't expect him to be there, so I rushed down and got to him. So these are the cards that I picked up from him, and I traded some Pokemon cards for these as well. So Destiny Hero Dreadmaster, really cool card. Didn't expect to get Destiny Hero, but I got a cleaner version of Elemental Hero Wild Edge. As you know, my other copy has a crease in the front, so I wanted a cleaner copy. So it's the first ed too, which is cool. Elemental Hero Steam Healer. This is a cool one. I was looking into this one on eBay, but I didn't really feel like getting it right away, but he happened to have it, so I was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna go grab that. Elemental Hero Stratos. This was cool. I think this came from the Shonen Jump magazine, and this one always looked cool to me, but it was a really expensive card before. Elemental Hero Dark Neos. I was looking at this one online. I almost pulled the trigger to buy this one on eBay, so glad he had it. And the one I was looking for, Elemental Hero Thunder Giant from TLM. This is a first ed. I was looking at it unlimited online on eBay for LP conditioning, but this one might be LP near MP and M near mint, but super clean card actually. So I didn't expect him to pull up with a TLM Thunder Giant. I think he had just bought a collection that day, so he was like, hey man, I got a few more. I'm like, oh shoot. So basically, these are the cards that I picked up from him, and I did a trade. Basically, I had one Arctibax Illustration Rare left and a Galarian Gallery Pikachu card. And he doesn't normally trade Pokemon for Yu-Gi-Oh, but since he kind of knows me and I've done business with him, he said he didn't mind. So we did a trade for the Pokemon cards to get Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's kind of, if I have some Pokemon cards I was willing to sell before, that's kind of what I would maybe do in the future. But these are just such cool Elemental Heroes. These two are so cool. Like Thunder Giant, I always wanted when I was a kid. I thought I had Thunder Giant. Ended up I had Plasma Vice, and I thought I had Thunder Giant this whole time, and I was like, whoops. But I got a TLM variant, and then Dark Neos looks super cool. I was looking at that one on eBay, and Stratos was actually not even on my radar. I kind of forgot about Stratos. So Elemental Hero Wild Edge. I thought about buying a newer copy just because the one was dented, but I was like, down the road I would find one. And then Steam Healer, that one was kind of down the road too. I didn't think I'd get that one sooner rather than later. Thunder Giant was one I was actually pretty poised to get, and Dark Neos. So kind of interesting how I ended up with both of these cards right now, but I mean, it's really cool to have these cards. So we have the binder here now. So what I'm going to do is actually add these guys into the binder now. So you guys will get to see what the Elemental Hero collection kind of looks like with the first cards. Might move things around. I might have moved things off camera around, so you might see some new stuff in the binder, but for the most part, this is how I'm going to rearrange the binder. So I have the X, Y, W cards in here. I don't think you guys saw that last time, so I added that in there, took the other 3 cards out. And then these are the cards. So you see that Japanese Phoenix Enforcer that I got from eBay, and just some other cards from the first card show that I have in here. You notice I took out the Shining Flare Wingman, as you noticed before. But yeah, I took that out, the ulti rare. Gonna try and find the ultra rare, but definitely gonna move the cards in here. So and you see that I switched all the sleeves as well. If you hadn't seen already, I switched from the colored sleeves. I actually got some free sleeves, so to speak, from my friend. He had some old Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves that he used to use for his E-Hero deck. He gave them to me because he didn't need them anymore. So they're kind of tighter on the cards, but I didn't really care. They're clear, so I switched a lot of the cards into those, and right now, like, it just looks so much cleaner. The sleeves fit the Yu-Gi-Oh cards versus like the Pokemon sleeves are kind of oversized. So definitely cool with that. Definitely moving some of these fusions around to fit in this binder. So we got all the new elemental heroes right here. Trying to figure out how I want to arrange them. So Stratos is like a base form elemental hero, so I'm definitely going to leave that more towards the front. So the base form elemental heroes I want in the front, and then after that I want all the fusions in the back. So Stratos, I don't know which elemental hero he fuses into. I might have to look that up in the future, but we'll have them there. There may be a couple more cards I may be getting from online. We'll see how those do in the binder, but look at that. Thunder Giant underneath Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Literally from TLM as well, I believe. Like, oh man, this is like so cool. Like, look at this. The Destiny Hero I'll put off to the side. This was an unexpected one. I didn't really need to pick it up that day, but he's like, yo, I saved this card for you. I kind of looked at it. I was like, it looks pretty cool, so I'll pick it up along with the other E-Heroes that he had. I didn't realize that he had an evil hero, and I probably should have told him, like, hey, I'll grab your evil hero as well, but it's all good. So I'm leaving Necroid Shaman towards the end because it is the one single, like, common elemental hero fusion, so I probably will have that one kind of towards the end just because it's not, like, shiny per se. And I'll move the evil heroes over here, so to make some room for now. Eventually I'll collect maybe more of those because the evil heroes seem pretty cool, but I'll put all the Neos ones in the back for now. And I kind of want to leave the OG kind of elemental hero fusions in the front for now. Again, all this is going to move around as I get more base form elemental hero cards and their fusions, so definitely going to be filling up a lot of these pages. I don't imagine this front page here with the fusions will be a fusion page. I think it's going to start from the back page, to be quite honest with you, because there's still quite a few base forms I need, like Elemental Hero Woodsman, Elemental Hero Ocean, Elemental Hero Blade Edge, Elemental Hero Necroshade, Elemental Hero Captain Gold or something like that. So there are quite a few I still need base form wise. And then the secret rares of like Bubble Man, or just Bubble Man in general. Persinitric maybe common. The ultra rare, secret rare of Avion, Sparkman, and Clayman. Definitely want those. So the front page will probably not be fusions in the future. But this is the cards in the binder right now. We got Thunder Giant in the front along with Steam Healer and the new Wild Edge. Looks pretty clean there. Stratos is up there in the left hand corner, right next to Flame Wingman, which is super cool. We got the Elemental Hero Plasma Vice there. We got the secret rare Elemental Hero Wild Heart. Kind of that's what I want to do with the base forms. Have the common and the secret rare. And then have the Neos here with the Elemental Hero, the Shining, Terraforma. And then all these guys here, the Japanese Shining, Phoenix, and Fornicer, and my original Wild Edge. So overall, really cool. I mean, I am going to be honest, ever since I started this Elemental Hero binder, I have opened up this binder more than before. Like, when I had Pokemon cards in here, I didn't really open it up, but like, ever since starting the E-Heroes journey, collecting journey, I feel like every few days I like open up this binder and just look at the Elemental Heroes. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's just like a dream come true in a sense. It's like, holy cow, look at all these Elemental Heroes. Like, I could have only dreamed of this as like a kid. So to me, this is kind of just like low-key my pride and joy right now as I'm collecting these cards. So it's just really cool. Really shout out to TCG Cards Bay Area, Romero. Really cool dude. Reach out to him on Instagram if you need Yu-Gi-Oh advice from him, or if you're looking to pick up some cards. I think he does ship cards around rather than being local to my area, but he knows his stuff, man. So yeah, Thunder Giant and Flame Wingman, just the OG heroes right in the front. Like, it's that's what I want to do, is have the OG fusions in the front, and then some of the other ones I don't really know, kind of towards the back, like the Neos maybe towards the back, but like the front ones are like the OGs from the very first episodes of the cartoon, like Flame Wingman, Thunder Giant, and all those. So hope you guys like this second pickup. We'll see what the next pickup is from TCG Cards Bay Area in the future. So looking forward to see what I get from Ribeiro. So anyways, hope you guys like this. See you guys in the next one. Peace.